Hi everyone, I'm Kelly and today I'm going to be making lasagna soup. I'm going to go ahead and show you basically what you're going to need real quick and we'll get started. Okay, you're going to need about a medium onion diced and 1 green pepper. I have some red pepper in there too. A pound of either ground beef, sausage, ground turkey, whatever you want to use. Today I'm going to use ground beef. It's pretty lean, so I shouldn't have to drain any grease. Some lasagna noodles, some diced tomatoes. I got some whole tomatoes here. I'm just going to go ahead and break them up. This is a 28-ounce can. I've got a can of tomato sauce, which is 15 ounces. And you're going to need some chicken stock or broth. This is 32 ounces. Some minced garlic. I got 3 cloves here. The reason why I have this fork here, I wanted to show you a trick that I learned from somebody on YouTube. I'm sorry, I can't remember who it was. But anyway, if you're anything like me and have a hard time chopping up your garlic really fine, take a fork. After you chop it up, roughly chop it up with a knife, take your fork and just smush on it. And that will mince it up. I love this trick. Okay, and then some salt. This is about a half teaspoon of salt. I have some Italian seasoning, 2 teaspoons, and probably about a half a teaspoon of black pepper. If you have thyme, you can use that too. I thought I had some. I don't, so I will not be using it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get my ground beef and onions and garlic going. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put my ground beef in, the onion and peppers and garlic, and cook that for about 8 or 10 minutes until the beef is done. Also, I forgot to mention, you're going to need some cheese. You can either use Parmesan, I guess mozzarella if you want it. I'm going to use an Italian blend cheese at the end, but I thought I better tell you that too since I forgot. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cook this up for about 8 to 10 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, I thought since the ground beef is still cooking, I'd go ahead and show you what to do with the lasagna noodles. You're going to want about 2 cups of dry lasagna noodles. I just put it in a baggie. And I'm going to take a can or whatever and just break them up to bite-sized pieces. Okay, the ground beef is done. I did have to drain off some grease. I probably could have gotten by without doing it, but there's just a little bit more there than I care for. So anyway, it's done. Now we just need to basically add everything but the noodles and cheese. So I'm going to go ahead, and I forgot to open my tomato sauce. I'm going to go ahead and pour in the diced tomatoes. The chicken stock. This is about 4 cups, I believe, of stock. Okay, I'm going to open up my tomato sauce that I forgot. Okay, here's my 15-ounce can of tomato sauce. And then we're going to add our spices, the 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning, about a half a teaspoon of pepper, half a teaspoon of salt. Add that in. Might help if I turn my heat on. I'm going to bring this to a boil and let it simmer for about 20 minutes. Then by that time it will be add the noodles. So I'm going to let this go to a boil. Simmer 20 minutes, and then we will add the noodles. Okay guys, the lasagna soup has been simmering for 20 minutes. I'm going to add the broken up lasagna noodles. I did add about a tablespoon of brown sugar because I needed to cut down on the acidic taste from the tomatoes, so that really helped. So that's up to you. I'm going to go ahead and pour the lasagna noodles in and cook them until they are done, 10 or 15 minutes or so, and then we will do the last step. Okay guys, the lasagna noodles are done. That took about 20 minutes. Now I'm going to turn the heat off. I really wish you guys could smell this because it smells absolutely delicious. Okay, I'm going to turn the heat off and I'm going to add the cheese. I have about a cup and a half here of grated Italian cheese. Like I said earlier, you can use mozzarella, Parmesan. Go ahead and stir that in. Oh, this looks so good. I think you don't have to do this, but I have it on hand, so I think I'm going to add a little bit of heavy cream to this, just to help thicken it up just a little bit more and add flavor. But you don't need to do that. Okay. Okay guys, this is done. If you wanted to, you could put some grated cheese on top of your individual bowls of soup before serving, which I'm sure I'm going to do. You guys, I really hope you give this a try. I know this is going to be absolutely delicious. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you soon.